What is up, podheads? Back with another episode of the Podioslave podcast. My name is Tony, joined, as always, by Anthony.
What's up? What's up?
And Nate.
Yep, here.
Yep. Well, all right. Yeah.
Confirm. Good.
And
Campbell's soup,
also
right?
joined tonight by Mike. Oh, they're already gone. And Jesse of CKY. But we just had a phenomenal conversation with Mike Leone and Jess Margera of the band CKY. They're back. New songs out. More to come. Just a blast.
It's funny. I think we've said this a lot over the pod, but like if you told 15-year-old us, like in 25 years, you're going to be chatting with Jess Margera on a podcast, even though you don't know what a podcast is, you're going to be chatting with him for an hour and it's going to be the best hang of your life. I'd be like, huh? The fuck are you talking about? And it was. That was amazing. And you're going to hear it soon. But what do you guys think of it? How was the combo?
Yeah, I agree. It's like flipping through my Kerrang magazine, looking at the CKY tour. I'm like, I wonder if I'll ever meet these guys or chat with these guys. Probably not anyways, keep flipping. But yeah, good guys, good times, man. And we were talking pre and post with those guys too. We could kind of hang with them forever. So good people and just us geeking out as per usual, you know?
Yeah, total blast. Lots of fun to get the backstory on the comeback with the new song after 7 years. How much fun they had making the video. What it's like being a band in 2025 that's been around for a while, and then Mike joining the band this year. So, and then they got a bunch of stuff planned for next year in 2026, and we're talking to you in late 2025. But keep your eyes peeled, because as we stated in the episode, sometimes stuff flies by us. Keep your eyes peeled for CKY, because you never know when they might just drop a single.
Yeah, and who knows? By the time this drops, there might be a second song already out, and that's a band that it comes up in the episode a little bit, but like they hacked the algorithm 25 years ago before there was an algorithm, right?
Yep.
Insane.
Yep. And we're gonna go back to VHS tapes, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna.
That is the way.
I don't know how we're gonna play them, because I don't have a VCR anymore, and I haven't had a VCR probably in about 15 years. So, but I'm in. I'm down for that. Going back to that world, because it was a lot of fun.
I got a question for you guys. Were you Be Kind, Please Rewind? Did you rewind your shit before returning it?
Yeah, I didn't. My mom didn't want the $2 rewind fee or whatever it was. Yeah, Showtime Video. Shout out Showtime Video.
Yeah. I was kind, but I think I also had the VCR that did it for you, so you didn't really have to think about it.
Oh yeah, because there was a separate standalone rewinder.
Yeah. To
You
like
were
not
bald
wear out the quote heads on it or something. It's like, is it really wearing on? Okay.
But yeah, all right. Let's get into our conversation with Mike Leone and Jess Margera of the band CKY, and keep your eyes peeled for some more. All right, podheads. Before we get into the episode, we wanted to call attention to our friends over at Iodine Recordings.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they're at it. I was gonna say they're back at it. They're still at it. They never left, although they did for years and years, but they're back, right? Casey and the team, they have another all-time album getting reissued. It's getting the full Iodine Recordings treatment. You saw it with Quicksand Slip a few years ago, 30th anniversary of that. Well, they're back with another Quicksand album, Manic Compression, another all-time record. I'm going to keep using that, but I can. It's Quicksand, it's Iodine. Yeah, they're reissuing on vinyl. It's been out of print for years and years and years. Check your Discogs. It's been a while. They're doing the damn thing, right? It's up for pre-order now.
Yeah, it's back. And we're huge fans of Iodine. We've had Casey on the podcast. We're huge fans of Quicksand. We've had Sergio on the podcast. Someday we'll get Walter. We are always excited to big up when stuff that we want in our collection is being repressed. And this is one of those times that it's like, oh my God, I'm going to click on the link right now and go order it. So if anybody wants to do that, it's in the show notes. Toss a link down there. But what a record, and what a time to, 30 years is crazy for this one. I mean, we did the Quicksand Slip 30 years, a couple of years ago, and now we're at Manic Compression hitting 30, which is wild.
Insane. 1995. I mean, we were 10 and 11.
Yeah.
We didn't know about them then, but we knew about it after that. But if you know Iodine and how they do these, they do it right. Like, this is the gold standard. So if you look, their US web store is through Death Wish. Their European web store is through Evil Greed. UK web store through Devil Dog, and Australia through Imprint. If you go there, they have a number of different versions. They have like the standard version, there's a deluxe edition, and then there's the deluxe edition with the hardcover book, all kinds of expanded artwork. It's like 64 pages. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It is it makes me personally never want to start a record label because I just couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't do it to this. Like this is the Criterion edition, right? That's the movie equivalent.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. Like, I want to hold it. I want to open it. I want to look at all the pages. I want to put it on the platter. Like, that's my favorite part about when these things happen is when I get my hands on one and can open it up and put it on the record player and just kind of live in that world for, an hour or whatever long. So, yeah, pretty exciting times. And we love the guys over. We love Casey over at Iodine. So we wanted to bring that to you guys here, the podheads, that Meta Compression's getting repressed.
Amazing. We've talked about them over the years so many times, and I did some backtracking, and I think we talked about this in text. We were not around when this record came out, but it wasn't too far after that. And I know that because I have a burned copy. And back in the day, we all had in our high school group had CD booklets of CDs. Well, I made a copy of this from a friend in like 2001, 2002. And that's when I heard Thorn on My Side. I heard Landmine Spring, and I was in from the get-go. But it wasn't until years later that I even knew what the artwork looked like.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was just, that's what happened. Like, this was in the Napster era. Anyway.
Yeah.
We've been Quicksand heads for like almost 25 years at this point. So this is like a full circle. Like, I'm getting older. I deserve this. Like, I need the Criterion edition. Like, I've graduated from the burn copy, and I did go on and buy it on CD. Like, I do have the CD. Just throw that out there.
Yeah, so it's out there. It's going to be out there real soon. Pre-orders up. Go order it on Iodine's website. We'll toss a link down below. And yeah, I'm excited for this, man. I can't wait to have it in my hands. And like I said, just live with it for an hour and look through the pages and see all the Criterion edition, as you said. Care and work that gets put into these things.
The staple, the benchmark. You should strive to do everything the way Iodine's doing it. And shout out Casey and Iodine for keeping this alive. Like, if it wasn't for them, would this have even happened? Who knows? But shout out to those guys, and link the show notes. With that, we're getting into the episode. See you on the other side. All right, we get Jess Margera. We got Mike Leone from. Did I say that right? Mike Leone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
confirm.
However you want to.
From CKY.
It was Leon, and then he joined Igor, and now it's Leon.
Leon. I curl my mustache up every time I say it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, is there any accent in there? From CKY, probably the coolest band in the world. Can you confirm?
Oh,
I can
stop.
confirm. Oh, Pshaw.
We have our
But
moments.
CKY is. It is the coolest band in the world.
Second after Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Said
Greta
Led Zeppelin
Van-
weird.
Yeah, you did.
Like Led Zeppelin, but with more syllables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I love that the Zeppelin dudes were like full on backing them, and then when they were like, no, we're not really influenced by Zepp. Like Plant and Page were like, all right, fuck off.
Yeah, really. Really.
My ass, dude.
Come on, kid.
What are we
Just
doing
like
here,
John
guys?
Stamos never heard Papa Roach's Last Resort when he covered it online. I don't know if you saw that. He
Yeah.
blind covered on drums.
He's
Papa
like, I've never
Roach's
heard
Last
this song
Resort.
before. Like, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. We've all heard this song before.
Yeah, how could
Yeah,
you
I
not?
feel like I saw like Mike Portnoy do like a System of a Down or something on one of those.
Yeah, those are all the rage on the internet right now. But yeah.
Yeah.
We're excited to chat with you guys coming off a tour, and I know you know we have a smaller Kevin Bacon circle than usual. Our buddies in Trawl have opened for you guys in the and not that long ago. I think it was like a year ago down in New Hampshire, and I know Seth talked to Jess a little bit about the company band, and those guys did our theme music. So they're our circle is smaller than you think.
I dug this shirt out.
Is that allowed?
Nice.
Product placement, A+.
Yeah.
Not bad,
Speak
right?
of the dev.
House coat and company band shirt. I love it.
And Tony's rocking the Clutch sweatshirt too. So yeah.
Oh,
You guys planned this shit. I know you did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Text going
pre-coordinated.
I
on
didn't
the
get the
side.
fucking memo.
Some subliminal.
Is that an absent shirt, Mike? Is that
No.
no?
Absence album hanging behind me, though.
There you go.
I'm wearing that.
Is that the band that you went out with Agnes with, Mike?
when I went out with the Agonist, I was just driving that band Blackguard from Montreal.
Oh.
And I was doing just driving. And I think I went out with them. I mixed them front of house actually.
Whoa.
When Vicky was in the band. And I don't remember what year that was, 2015. I forgot
you
about
see
that.
Alyssa just left Arch Enemy? That's pretty trippy.
I did. I'm waiting to hear some juicy morsels from some of my LA homies over here. I'll let you know as soon as I do. I thought of you immediately. I was like, oh, we're going to talk about this.
Let's log into Lambgoat and PRP and Blabbermouth. Let's check this out.
Pool our resources together.
Dude, so speaking of shows, you guys just got off tour, right? I know we were talking a little pre-show that you guys just got back from the UK.
Yeah, poor Mike had to go, like, my flight was hell and took forever, but you had to go all the way back to LA, so that must have been forever.
You guys were all like home and tucked in, and well, you were still in London, but like everybody else was like super home and relaxed, and I was like, getting up. I just got home, guys. I miss you guys. Like, you got any of that laying down? For fucking 10 hours straight.
Yeah, dude, I went into a coma.
Yeah, same. This is like the first day I've done anything at all since I got home. I went out and I laid in the sun. It's not a joke. I went outside and I just laid in the sun. I was, Jess will tell you, I was like having sun withdrawals because I live in LA and I'm from Tampa, Florida. And I just spent 3 weeks in the fucking UK in November. So
dude,
like
the first 2 weeks of tour was just raining the whole time.
The whole
and then
time.
finally we're in like Northern Ireland or something and the sun came out. And me and Mike are like, whoa, remember that?
Like,
oh my God, I remember that.
What's that thing? That weird thing that's really bright in the sky. What is that? I remember.
It still exists.
We live in Maine, so I haven't seen the sun in months, guys.
Yeah, it's been
sunsets at fucking 2 p.m. for you guys. Probably.
It does, and it went away like the end of September. We haven't seen it since, so it's been. We won't see it again until April.
I can't do that, dude. I'm not.
Too cold, man. Too cold. So, how are the shows over there? Good time?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Some of the funnest times. Like this was my first tour with the band, and it was the most fun I think I've had on a tour possibly ever. I was just talking about this a moment ago, but like the shows were fucking incredible. The fans were super happy to see us. One thing that was really cool is Chad in between songs to be like, "Who's the first time seeing or like who's seen CKY before?" And if everybody's like, "Yeah, I know." And who's seeing CKY for the first time? And it's like.
Yeah,
and it's like that is so fucking cool, man.
I love
like,
seeing that, man. I love seeing OG fans bringing their teenagers and vice versa.
Their grandkids. Oh, the OGs bring their grandkids, guys.
Yeah, the OGs are bringing their grandkids, and some folks.
Dublin was crazy.
Yeah,
like they were bonkers. Like we're all feeling pretty shitty, like with mild fevers by that point. But the crowd brought it so hard that we were like, yeah.
Yeah, it's completely rejuvenated after that one. I mean, I would say the best show of the tour was Dublin.
It's rad to hear them sing all the lyrics, but it's weird to hear them sing the riff.
Yeah. They were singing the riffs loud, and we're all in in-ears, and we could hear. I had to turn my whole mix up because I was hearing them go like da 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 and then all other songs too. Like it was fucking awesome.
The first one, Rio Bravo. I was like, what's wrong with my in-ears? Like, there's a stereo harmony effect going on. Like hundreds of people singing the riff.
Yeah,
Jess, you need the drummer headset with the microphone so you can sing too.
Like the Garth Brooks.
Yes.
Dude, I got the best t-shirt the last time we were rehearsing in Nashville, and I fucking lost it. But it said, Garth in the streets, Gaines in the sheets.
Oh, man.
So
You
good.
need to find that.
I need to rebuy it if I lost it.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
That's fucking sick. I don't remember that one.
That's gonna be pretty cool though, being over there. Probably infrequently in comparison to playing the States, but to have them singing riffs back to you, it's like we've done something right here,
dude. I know.
I mean, usually, that was a new one.
Usually, you hear that down in South America. Like I've toured down there a ton, and like Buenos Aires or Santiago, Chile, they're gonna mouth the riffs like that. When I would go down there with like the Cavalera Project, playing the old Sepultura albums, those people were losing their fucking minds. but like to have it happen in Dublin, the first song, like Rio Bravo, that was fucking cool.
Well, dude, the Cavaleras are like the Beatles down there, right?
Truly. Yeah,
I bet.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
How is the touring landscape? Because like growing up, and probably when you started, touring was a vehicle just to sell records, and I feel like it's flipped, right? You put out records so you can tour because that's where the money is. Like
it is completely 180. Yeah, we used to like, oh, if we accept this tour, like we'll sell a lot more albums, and that was the motivation. Yeah. And now it's like, let's do an album so we can book more tours.
Right.
Yeah, ass backwards now.
Mm-hmm.
Complete difference.
Mm-hmm.
Or repress things on wax seems like a new thing too. Just like, all right, let's repress it so we can see what our metrics are, and then
yeah,
I would love some CKY vinyls. Let's get it.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Look, I have all this room on my wall, Jess. Come on.
I have no room right over there, but I'll take them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the whole story.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Another story for another day. So does that go into the process of like, hey, it's time to write music, or because it's been about 7 years, right, for you guys?
Yeah, man, we're sitting on so much new tunes. It's overwhelming, honestly.
Yeah, we had a sick listening session like right before.
Yeah,
we left when we were doing rehearsals at Chad's, and just going through and just like, oh, that's a banger. Like trying to figure out what we'd like to put out next, and it was just like banger, 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 and we're just like, I don't know.
Chad stayed sane through the lockdown by writing a song every day,
or 3.
Jesus.
Yeah. In some cases,
I'm doing the math in my head. So he's got 1,000 songs. He's got 3,000 songs.
Yeah, nice.
He just
Not
has
a joke.
like the date, and then in some cases it's like, okay, March 34th.
Yeah, because he wrote so many songs. It'd be like March 42nd.
Is it a leap year? Is it a triple leap year?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. So and the new song, it's out, right? It's Can't Stop Running. The video's hysterical. The it's another one of those songs that has a riff that you can sing back to the band. So if you've heard it, make sure you sing it back when you see them live. But so why'd you pick that one? How'd that one come about?
Honestly, like that one just like whatever your parents do is never cool. Never.
True.
And my kids kept saying like, hey, can I listen to that again? And it was weird.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah, we were kind of like, all right, maybe that's the first one that needs to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid
and like
approved.
you said, you could tell it's a CKY riff from 10 miles away. Like, so, that's always nice.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mike will tell you, like, it's all over the place. Like, there's a song that sounds like fucking Talking Heads or some shit meets CKY.
Yeah,
There's
it
one
is.
that's like
It's
straight
true.
up doom metal.
Yeah. Whichever one we choose to put out next is gonna be like another breath of fresh air because it's new, but it sounds like CKY, which is what everybody wants. It's what I want.
Yeah.
Are you guys the only band that can do that?
Possibly.
Maybe.
I mean, Chad's like a mad scientist, dude. He's got like the formula and the tones are just all in here, dude. And I went over there. I'm the new guy, but I went over there to do a listen on all of these songs, and it was just like every single one he played. I was like, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Like it was fucking.
Yeah, it's kind of like the new stuff. I was hoping when it was like in its early stage, like I want people to know it's us, but I want a new paint job.
Yeah, yeah, definitely a new paint job. It's really crisp sounding and like fresh but familiar.
Yeah.
So are these riffs, some of these riffs you've been sitting on for, call it 7 years, or are they all like net new?
I think most of them came out of like just the pandemic sessions. It was overwhelming. There was like literally hundreds.
That's dope.
And I got to put drums on maybe 24 of them so far, and I haven't even scratched the surface, it feels like.
Wow.
But what's really cool about Chad is like even when he's just tooling around, like searching for tones or just kind of riffing, it's like, oh, that could be a song, that could be a song, that could be a song. Like he's just got it. He's just so dialed in. It's fucking sick.
And it's crazy how fast he works.
Dude.
Like I see him just like jot down an idea. It's like switches the bass, then he lays down 2 guitars, and it's like all within 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny, like Nate, Tony, and I, we don't play any instruments, but like we think CKY riffs are sick. So to come from you, Mike, who's toured with all these bands, been all these bands, and be like, yeah, this dude's sick. It's like, okay, well, confirmed. Chad, you're sick. If you're listening, you are a sick guitarist.
One of the best, dude. One of the best. I've played with a lot of monsters, dude. You know, all these albums behind me that I've got to work on and tour with folks. I've played with some absolute shredders, and Chad's just right at the top of that list, dude. And he's not just a shredder, he's a songwriter too.
Right on. Yeah.
He'll just put on like a record, like out of nowhere, like Steve Vai Flexible or something.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I know where you cut your teeth.
Yeah. So, Mike, what was it like? How did you link up with CKY? How did that all go down? I mean, you said you're new this year, right? It was 2025. So, how did that all go down?
Such a crazy story, dude. And it's like the biggest full circle moment you could possibly have. But I have family in Philadelphia, and I'll try to do an abridged version, but I have family in Philly. I went up there to visit, and I met a mutual friend of Chad and I's, my buddy Matt Citronbaum, and he was making all the CKY jewelry back in the day. So I, of course, was like, dude, well, let me pick your brain. CKY is my favorite thing ever. And he invited me and my parents back to his workshop where he showed us like how he makes all the jewelry and all this really cool like behind the scenes stuff. And then eventually I would go up there on vacation on my own, and I would go hang with them. And I went to Chad's house and got to meet all the guys. And like I said, I was the biggest fan. So I would drive up there just to go to like their Hellview show, which they used to do every year for Halloween. And I would just...
We're trying to bring that back, by the way.
Yeah. We're trying to bring that back 2026.
Yeah.
And so I met the guys, you know, I kept in touch with Chad, and I basically kind of started my career from those experiences. I was like, I want to do this. I want to do what they do. So I started my career. I joined my first band, which was The Absence. And then I just kind of kept it going, joined Havoc, and eventually joined Soulfly. And the whole time that I was doing my moves, Chad would be like, yo, dude, you know, I saw your face on the PRP. Great job. You know, congrats on the signature bass when that happened. And, you know, eventually it came time for me and Soulfly to go our separate ways. And it was my intention to kind of just relax and kind of take a break, because I'd been touring really extensively for the last 10 years. And I was like, I just want to, you know, if I do anything, I'm going to take a little break. And if I do anything, it's got to be something I really want to fucking do. And I didn't even know what that was until Chad hit me up 3 days after the news broke. And I was like, he was like, yo, what are you doing? I saw the news. Like, would you be interested in playing with us? And I was like, there goes sitting on my ass for the rest of the year. Like, what are we, get in the van, let's go. Like, I'm ready. This is the thing. Yeah. So like, I played my first show with the guys back in a couple months back at Warped Tour here in LA or Long Beach. And the rest is history. Now here we are, CKY 2025 and beyond.
Yes, I love it.
I think
such a crazy story.
I think Chad like called me and broke the news that you were in, and I was at like the Westchester Music Store looking at a Mike Leone bass.
How fucking crazy is that?
And I was like, wait.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah. Okay.
He's got the
Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is real. I'm telling you, everybody out there, it's a real thing. When you're thinking about something, you're working with somebody, and then they come up again, you know, down the line or in the moment. It's a real thing.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
It's trippy to see your old photos at like the Best Buy Answer Can Be Found thing.
Oh yeah. I drove up when the Answer Can Be Found album came out, and to do like, they did a signing at the King of Prussia Mall, and I went there with Matt and my buddies, and I have all these pictures of us, like me and Jess, like 18 years ago or however the fuck long that was. It's so crazy. And now it's like, I think we need to recreate those photos. Let me see if I can find it. Super. Here we go. Here, look at this. If I can do it. Look at these guys.
Oh wow.
That's not focusing, but
you'll have to bring CDs
there
with you, because Best Buy doesn't
black hair and no
sell them
beard.
anymore.
Yeah, I remember when I didn't have gray hairs.
Yeah, that lush red beard.
I don't. I don't. There are plenty of the grays now. So.
I went from having no beard in that photo to a beard with gray ass hairs. So that tells you how long ago that was.
Well, we're in good company.
Yeah.
So, Jess, did you know Chad was going to reach out to Mike, or were you surprised? Like, it was like, oh, we have a new bassist.
His name popped up a lot, but he was always busy, you know, and like we were the Spinal Tap of bass players for a while.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Mike's name popped up a lot, but it's like, oh man, he's out with Cavaleras, he's busy doing that. So like, yeah, the stars aligned or whatever they say,
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally. How crazy, dude.
How about on the recording front? Because I know the last album was at Rancho, right?
Yeah.
How about this time around?
I cut drums at Castle actually, and man, like that place is like a pirate ship, so like with high ceilings. And I remember Chad was being Chad, and he put a Neumann mic in the castle turret window, and then opened the window next to my drums and got that crazy like flaming lip drum sound.
Oh, yep.
And I cut maybe 3 or 4 songs, and then we were like listening back. It's like, what the fuck is that noise? And then it's like the mowers fucking showed up. So,
The
like
landscapers out there.
Can relate.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, man. I got to recut that, I guess.
That's fucking hilarious.
I swear to God, every time we go to record an episode with somebody, the fucking lawnmower's going outside. Somebody is mowing their lawn in the neighborhood. It's like, come on, guys.
Oh,
Don't
he's
you know
got a
we're talking
podcast
to
going.
people? Yeah.
Fire it up.
Like, oh, are you guys busy? Don't mind me.
Yeah.
7 a.m., 9 o'clock at night. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yep, around here, there's one dude down the road, 7 a.m., man. It's like, come on.
Up.
Yep, he's about to start his drum recording. Fire up.
Yeah, I'm going to start mowing at 10 at night.
Yeah, there you go.
You should.
Stick it to him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Set up in his garage. Just throw the drums in there and be like, all right, tit for tat, let's do this.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yep.
Question for you guys on promotion, because we're back in the day. We saw you guys or heard you guys on those like CKY 2K videos, that riff that we were just talking about. I'll do it too. What's the promotional method now? Like you said, you put out a record and tour, but like, how are people finding out about it?
I think we're going to go back to VHS tape trading.
CKY 2825.
I don't know, man. It's like, it's overwhelming with the social media feeds these days. I feel like I have to post the tour dates 10 times.
Yeah.
And there'll still be people like, when are you coming to St. Louis? Like, we were just there last night.
Yeah. The attention span is like critically low.
I was there.
These
Were you
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hardest part right now, right? Is getting it's all out there, but it's people finding it or having it hit their feed and having it sink in. Whereas back in the day, you could kind of like hand to hand go viral with a friend giving you a CKY2K VHS tape, right?
True.
There's been a couple like crazy, like I just run to get a coffee, and they're like, "Whoa, what are you doing here?" And I just point across the street at the marquee that says CKY. I'm like, there it is.
I had no idea you guys were playing here. It's like it fucking says it right there, 12 feet away. What the hell?
It's like I don't know what to do after that, man.
Yeah, I can't help you, bro.
Yeah, but honestly, I kind of miss the MySpace days. It's like you just put 3 songs up, post your tour dates, and then like everyone knows your tour date.
Or something that's not around anymore, which is one of my favorite tangible pieces of promo and how you got your information was a magazine.
Oh,
like magazine public, a tangible publication back in the day. Like, dude, I'd flip through the magazine and rip a page out and be like, okay, CKY is coming here on that day or whatever.
Yeah, especially in the UK. Like, not that long ago, you just do like a full page, maybe half a page of the tour dates, and then everybody knows.
Yeah.
I get one word: Kerrang.
Yeah,
They had a Kerrang
Huge.
subscription back in the day.
God.
Yeah.
And he tells us, he's like,
was a
you guys
one-stop
missed
shop.
out.
week.
I like it to be known to get a Kerrang
I think people
subscription.
know
I might
now.
have been the only person in Maine, and they had it for like 5 years. It's sick. You get one a week.
You were
Or,
definitely the only person in Maine. You were definitely the guy that was ripping the page out and hanging it in your bedroom too. Like,
Dude, my
go.
bedroom's
I
plastic.
remember that.
Look at Jesse froze. Oh, he's back.
Oh, sorry, I'm chain smoking in my garage, and the Wi-Fi is kind of shit down here.
You're living like a pilgrim, Jesse.
I am.
You've got a great house coat on though, so that's all that really matters.
You look fucking great.
As long as I got a house coat, Wi-Fi is relevant.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
Yep.
Yeah, promotion's such a crapshoot. Like social media is such a black hole. Like we face it. Like we'll post something and one week it'll get 1,000 views, the next week it'll get 10,000. No one knows.
Yeah.
No one has any idea. Everyone's like, you can hack the algorithm. I don't think there is an algorithm. I think it's just a lottery or something.
It's almost luck sometimes. Damn it, Jesse.
The suspense. He was gonna say something profound too. Like,
I know, like he's dropping fucking serious banging knowledge right now. But look at that face. Ooh.
Well,
All right, so
We
say that
lost
again,
you
Jess.
the
We
whole
lost you.
time, cuz.
oh,
you were gonna say
all right,
something.
I'm moving like closer to outside. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
All
had
right,
like
cool.
this profound thing. You were like, and another thing.
I was saying, what if Back in Black never came out, and it came out in 2025 under a different band name? Would it even get noticed?
That's
It's a great
such a
call.
crazy concept.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna base a whole episode on that. Our next episode is gonna be that.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
trippy
I
to
like
think
that.
about, but it's one of the top-selling rock albums of all time. If it came out now under the name like whatever, would it even get any attention?
Mhm.
Yeah, it wouldn't get the attention it got. That's for damn
Right.
sure. There's too
Everybody
much
be like,
pulling
this
people.
sounds like Airborne.
Yeah.
How crazy what a fucking twisted world we would live in if that was the case.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, there's this indie band from Australia.
Yeah.
They got a decent record.
Yeah.
They've had a
Decent.
few. They've had a few decent records. They came along at the right time.
At least they own it. They're like, yeah, we're totally AC/DC Junior. It's like, all right, not like Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin. Never heard of her.
Dude, if Jimmy Page and Robert Plant gave their blessing, I'd be like, I'd
I'm
say
the
it every
biggest
day.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, we can shit on them all day. They even dress like they were out of the 70s. I'm like, what are we
Yeah,
doing here?
yeah,
Like, what are we
yeah.
doing here? You guys are from Detroit. Okay,
Bro,
fuck off.
I'm not gonna lie. I just saw them at Welcome to Rockville like a year or two ago, and it blew my fucking mind. I was like, "This, I get it." I was standing in like
Right
the
on.
press pit with my wife, and she was taking photos, and we watched, and I was like, this sounded fucking incredible." You know, I just
Yeah,
like
honestly,
forgot
like-
about all the other stuff.
I'm at the point now where if it's a rock band really playing, I'm impressed.
Rock band, good
That's true.
songs, good
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good. That's a
That's
good
it.
point too, because there is a lot of tour magic, as they say, going on out there nowadays. So if you're
Yeah.
up there and actually doing it, and you sound good, like more power to you. And at the same time, like I'm sure they're super talented. I've listened to some stuff here and there, and I bet the live show is cool. It's just derivative. That's the only thing. Like don't tell me it's not. That's all. That's
Yeah.
my only downside with that.
They're
Yeah.
totally original. Nothing been done before there.
Yeah.
And when we get them on the pod, we'll just get them to finally admit it, and it'll be fucking massive headline like, oh, we got him.
I don't know that they're gonna come on, but it is what it is.
Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore.
Like,
Fuck, blew that one.
It's one thing to tip your hat to your influences. It's another thing to go to a producer and be like, replicate all of these sounds. Like,
Now.
you know,
I got a question for you guys. Like, where do the songs start? Does it start with Chad? Because, like, Jess, you're in a few bands. Mike,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're riffing all the time and on bass and everything. Like, where does it start for you guys?
I would say definitely
a
with
lot
Chad.
of times Chad will do like he usually starts with bass first because like
Oh wow,
he's a rhythm like we grew up with our parents listening to disco records, you know,
Mm.
and it's just in your blood, Quincy Jones shit, you know. But one of the funnier, like one of the newer jams, I was literally just bullshitting on the drums, playing like a Purdy shuffle beat, kind of like Rosanna Toto, Full in the Rain kind of style. And like I was just kind of warming up with that beat because it's just so fun. But Chad pressed record and got 3 minutes of it, and then we had this like the Paul McCartney bass. What's that called, Mike?
Oh, it's not. It's like
The one that looks like a violin.
yeah. I
Yeah, we
forget
had
what
one
it's
of those
called.
laying around, and he's like, I've never played one of these. So he just grabbed that and took my Full in the Rain knockoff beat and played some crazy bass thing to that on the Paul McCartney bass. Is it called a Honor or something?
Hoffner. Hoffner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. And man, that song turned out crazy. It's like I don't even know what the hell it sounds like, but
Yeah.
so like it was like that. And then we had a Dan Electro sitar laying around. Like people would just come and record at the castle and leave the craziest instruments.
I know, that's so crazy.
Yeah, like we did this one jam, and then I go to bed at 2 a.m, wake up at 10, and Chad's been up all night. He's like, "You gotta hear this, dude. I found that sitar." He's like, "That thing's still hard to play, but man, it turned out awesome." You know?
So
Typical Chad, dude. He's such a master of like all things music, man.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
really-
it was like an ideal situation for him to come to the castle with all these new toys.
Mhm.
And he was just like going crazy with it.
I think I could figure something out with that.
Yeah.
Truly,
Totally.
if I could ever get this to happen, the two greatest minds in music that I've ever met in my personal adventures, if I could get Chad and Gautier from Igor in the same room together with like instruments, dude, wow.
Yeah.
Like
That'd be
truly,
crazy.
that'd be like the coolest thing ever for me.
They'd be like miking up engines and rocks and shit.
Yeah, rocks.
Yo, when you hit this rock with the stick, it makes this crazy tone. Let's try it.
Yeah. We're gonna flip a lawnmower upside down and throw this cinder block onto that and record
Yes.
that and make a
Yes.
riff out of it.
And then add flanger on top of it.
Yeah.
Or put a vibrator up to a guitar. That's what the Used did, I heard.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
Not surprised.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So is it still easy? Does it still come easy? I mean, it's never easy, right? You're working at it, but it feels like it still comes pretty easy making music at CKY.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's times where it's like, all right, you know, like we've kind of done this sound a lot, and then we kind of branch off and experiment. Like that EP we did, the last EP, was kind of more experimental, and that was fun. But like, yeah, it's brand new again when some time goes by, and then we all get together in a room, and then it's just like it just flows.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Jesse, what was the song that we were doing at rehearsal that when I started playing it and you were like, I used to hate that song, but now I like it? Which one was it? It wasn't
Oh
familiar.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah, dude. Every time we played Inhuman, it
Yeah.
it just wouldn't lock in, and you like hit all the like with me, like you like you follow my fills and stuff,
Yeah.
and that's a make or break thing for that song.
Yeah. It breathed new life into that older song, and now it's like super fun to play.
Yeah, certain songs like that one, like you have to be in the pocket, or it's just don't.
Yeah. Truly.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys fit in perfect in this, like this current landscape. Like a band like you guys, you don't even need a label. I would imagine you don't even need a label. You know, you can put out a song like you just did. You don't need an EP. You don't need an album. Like, has that been fun? Like, have you seen the change over time?
I mean, as especially recently, like, you're just like, what do we need a label for anymore? We can film a video. We can do all the stuff.
Yep.
Unless they
Promote
get
it.
us crazy stuff that we can't do, I don't see the point.
Truly. I feel like that's kind of this is my opinion, but I feel like that's kind of like a dying process. The full album, you know, the effort and the resources it takes to create a full album, and then it's like, you know, you're writing music and it takes a whole year. Like the songs are done and then they just sit on a shelf for 6 months, and then when they break, you know, it's like, oh cool, and then it's like we're already on to the next one already, you know.
Yeah, you're sick of it, right?
Yeah, we're fucking sick of it. We've been listening to those songs for a year and a half already. They're brand new to everybody else, you know, and then it's like with the attention spans being so short, it's like, oh, cool, new album for a week. And then it's on to the next 15 other things. Like, you know, we're just scrolling. We're just scrolling through our lives, through our days, and it's just really crazy. So,
But yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, seriously, like a decade ago, even, like, you know, you just couldn't get proper PR, like, without a label machine behind you. Like,
Or distribution.
Exactly, yeah. And
all
now
of that.
it's like the playing field is leveled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The power's
Yeah.
back in the hands of the artists. I feel
Yeah.
like now possibly more than ever, which is
Yeah.
a great time for, you know, anybody who wants to create stuff like that. And I think Can't Stop Running is a great testament to that, because there was no warning. We just put it out and it
Yep.
caught on fire, and it was like, whoa, CKY is back as fuck. You know, we did a great tour, packed rooms, you had a fucking blast. and we've got a really killer year coming up next year too. So it's like, why convolute the process and add a bunch of unnecessary things if we could just do what we're doing and it works.
I kind of dig when bands just drop a new song. Like, if they're like, yeah, next month, it's like, am I even going to be alive next month? Like,
Nowadays, you never know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not going to remember.
Because there's a good chance even when you drop it, people aren't even going to know, right? So just get it out there. I'm with you guys.
Yeah.
It needs to just happen. And then people are like, oh, shit.
That's exactly. We like lightly teased it on the stories with like a couple funny emojis or whatever. Chad was kind of cryptic
message.
Yeah.
Some eyeballs or something. So
yeah.
Like, oh, what's going on?
We literally wrote in text like cryptic message. Something's gonna happen in CKY world.
And then did like the running man emoji. Like,
nice.
And people are like, what? Oh, he did like CSR, and people were like, CSR, what? And then some guy actually guessed it, and we were like, what the fuck? He was like, well, because 2 days ago you put the running man emoji, and then I can't stop
running man, like that dude's like Rain Man, just figure it out.
High five to that. Shout out to the homie who guessed
3
it.
goddamn letters, and he's like, can't stop running. Can't stop running.
I got it. Yeah.
What?
Or he hacked you guys something.
Yeah,
there's someone on the
emoji,
inside.
3 letters.
There's
some
a
David Blaine shit.
Yeah.
Guys, it was me. I knew.
Damn it,
as soon as you put that there, I was like, can't stop running. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you guys. I love the rollout of anything that is like a day with just a cryptic message, and then we get the song the next day. Or it's like, hey, it's like noon. Maybe there's a song at midnight. Oh, there is? All right, I'll be ready. I'm ready to go. I'll remember that 12 hours from now.
The best I could do is like this Friday or something.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like coming out, January, like I don't know what the hell's going to be happening in my life in a month.
Right.
Yeah. Like, what happens if we were to say, like, oh, we're going to announce a new song? Then that gets a press release. And then it's like, oh, okay. And then it kind of steals the thunder from itself, which is weird. And if you just 100%. Let it out there, it's like, oh, fuck, new song. And then the ripple effect begins. And then you have a week or more of it still kind of hitting everybody, which is killer.
I like that.
It was a really good move, I thought.
Yeah. And the song's awesome. I mean, I've listened to it a couple times, watched a video right before you guys came on. The video looked like a lot of fun to make. I can imagine that was a good time.
Yeah,
Jess is a really handsome lady as a queen.
I look like Carrot Top's weird cousin that sells bath salts at the bus stop.
Oh my God.
Accurate.
That is spot on. Shit.
So it looked like it was in UK, and then there was a sign of like a pub. So I Googled that, and I'm like, it was UK. It was in London,
definitely.
I think, right?
Was it the famous cock, Anthony? Is that what you Googled? I hope not. I hope not. That's in there.
Dude, there's
I've seen a few famous
pub names over there. Like, I have one of like 3 of us in front of the 3 Cock pub. You know, like
the quill and the wench. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Cheshire cheese or something. What was it?
Sure.
That's actually one of the oldest pubs in London.
It looked like a lot of fun, and if you haven't checked it out, you're listening to us and you haven't checked it out yet, go do that, but you probably have if you've made it to this point, but
I hope so.
Pretty cool, and the song's awesome, and you said you got more coming, so 2026 is about to be a big year for CKY.
Yeah,
we're working on a couple cool things to kind of busy out the year. We got Australia coming up here in January, which is really exciting. I think it's the first time CKY's been down there in a fucking heap of time, mate. It's been a fucking long one, eh?
Over a decade.
Fucking decade since I've seen CKY.
It's funny. I was in Australia last week, and everyone's like, heaps, mate. Heaps. I'm like, heaps? The fuck are you talking about? Heaps.
The 2 things, like, it's crazy. Like, no is like, nar. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And then, decades is decades. Which is crazy shit.
Oh, fucking Jesse, I've been listening to your band for fucking decades, mate. You fucking spun that record heaps of times, Cad.
Fucking heaps. Oh, boy, he's a good cunt.
Yeah, fucking good cunt. He's one of the best fucking cunts there is.
Am I in Australia right now? Have I transported to last week?
I do a killer Australian accent.
That's a good accent. Yeah. That's a damn good accent.
It's because I got fucking heaps of family in Sydney, mate.
Flat white,
Mike
long
knows
black,
the
mate.
difference between good cunt, sick cunt.
Shit cunt.
Yeah, shit cunt.
Gonna be a fucking shit cunt.
Hey, Mike, you like chicken
Amazing.
schnitzel, bub?
Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Fucking killer.
Yeah, it's fucking killing, mate.
Fucking killer, mate.
Vegemite.
The New Zealanders say choice. I still have trouble with that. I don't understand.
I'm not sure how I feel about choice.
Yeah, it's like, oh, are you gonna play that song? Choice, mate.
Fucking
I'm like,
choice.
Nice.
Okay.
I think Australia was the first continent to call everybody legend. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
legend. And then
Nice.
we brought that over here, and now everybody's a legend all the time. Legend.
Yeah.
Lots of
Legend,
legends
mate.
over here now. Yep.
He's a fucking legendary cunt. He is.
So do you guys have like a cult following there?
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, UK, Scandinavia, and Australia have always been crazy good to us. Even when we fucked off for 7 years or whatever it was, like, you know, it's like no time has passed.
hmm
when
Plus,
we
you
go
haven't
back
been there in so long. Like absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I
Yeah.
think right now is probably one of the best iterations of the band that ever existed. So they're in for it now.
You're not
Definitely.
biased or anything, though, Mike.
What'd you say, mate? What'd you say there?
I'm just being a right cunt. I don't even know.
You're
You're
a
not
fucking
biased
shit
or
cunt,
anything.
mate.
Well, I'm
Come
with you,
over
Mike,
there.
because you have the whole catalog. Like all this stuff the new stuff didn't exist until now. So this is the best time. I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, probably the last time they went over there was maybe during the Answer Can Be Found cycle, if I'm not mistaken. When was that? Soundwave? Like fucking 2000?
Actually, yeah, dude, that was Soundwave with Daniel Davies singing.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
long ass time ago.
Yeah, I was doing a record with Daniel Davies, and Darren had his last, hissy fit. And he calls me. He's like, "What are you up to?" I'm like, "I'm canceling the Soundwave tour in Australia." And Daniel's like, "How long do you have to play for?" I was like, "I don't know, 30, 40 minutes." He's like, I'll do it.
That's sick.
So I called Chad, and I was like, "Hey, Daniel said he'd do it." And he's like, "Fuck it."
Good call, dude. Good call.
Yeah. Then we started working on a record with Daniel, and then, John Carpenter is like his stepdad, and he's like, "I want to tour, with the movie playing behind me, and we play it live." And I was like, "Absolutely, dude. I understand. It's
Yeah.
family,
Sick
and
gig.
I'm sure John Carpenter pays better than we do." So
yeah.
And then you guys played Warped Tour this year, and then they liked you so much they were like, "Hey, let's run it back next year." How was that? How was Warped Tour?
Incredible. I mean,
yeah, it's. I mean, we did 99, 2000. Got banned for 16 years and then went back 17, 19, and then last year. And then I asked Kevin Lyman, I was like, "Why did you hate us for like so long?" And then it was something that we weren't even there for.
yeah.
It was like Bam
That
and
sucks.
Ryan Dunn
Guilty by
shot
association.
fireworks and it hit Kevin or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And I'm like, dude,
guilty
that's
by
not-
association.
Sucks.
That's not us, man.
Oh man. But yeah, you're back last year and you're back this year. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah. I'm glad we could finally clear that up because it was like a big mystery for a long time.
Yeah.
What was that like,
Nice.
though, Mike? Were you nervous for a show? I know you've done it a bunch, but you've never done it with CKY.
Dude, it's such a crazy question. And it is a crazy feeling because I've been more nervous for so many other things, but for some reason with this band, I wasn't. I don't know what it is, just because I love the band so much and I love the tunes and I love the guys so much that it was just like, oh, dude, this is going to be great. And there was no fucking nerves. None at all.
And Mike, I can't tell you how great it is to drive down to Nashville and we run through the set once and it's like, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Confirmed. This guy,
So what do you
he's
guys
good.
want to do?
Yeah.
Like want to watch Spinal Tap again? Yeah, fuck yeah,
Yeah,
let's do it.
totally. Like, I don't want to do the bridge of Flesh into Gear
Ever again.
12 times in a row anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, dude. But knee
Yeah.
deep though, Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The one Mike struggled with is literally our easiest song.
3 notes. It's okay. It's because I was worried about nailing all the other stuff that I was like, yeah, knee deep, it's fine. It's no worries.
Yeah,
I got that. And
Yeah.
then it was like, oh, so let's do knee deep, and that was like my Achilles heel. And we got through it like one time, and it was like, no, hold on,
Yeah.
wait. I was like, give me a little while. I'm gonna work through it. Like, they're like, how do you not know the easiest fucking song? It's
Yeah,
5 words and 3 notes. Like,
you nailed like some of the gnarliest bass riffs we have, and then it's just like, ba-da-da, and you're like, what the? How's it go again?
wait,
Like,
huh?
are you fucking with us? Is this
Yeah.
Monty Python skit?
Hey, but to be fair, we did play it on this last run, and it went
Yeah.
over just fine.
Nice,
I
nice.
fucking did my
Yeah.
homework and
You
You
check
know
it
what?
off the list.
That song is great. You can walk around for fucking eons in that song. So
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Plenty of room for activities.
yeah.
Yes, I get something to tell you guys. We've been chatting for 45 minutes. At the beginning, I said CKY is the coolest band ever. You guys
Confirmed.
are.
Confirmed. Yeah.
45
confirmed.
minutes later.
Are you gonna
confirmed.
make me blush,
I
dude?
appreciate that, man.
You might say you guys
You're
are
giving me
legends.
the vapors.
Legends, mate.
Yeah.
Legends.
Legends. Yeah.
Fucking legends, mate.
Yeah, fucking bunch of legends here, mate. Bunch of good cunts in this room, eh?
A bunch of sick cunts.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
next for you guys? Is it a surprise at midnight music single release or what?
Perhaps.
We are going to drop a new tune soonish. I don't know
Mhm.
exactly when. And then Australia's next, right, Mike?
Yeah, we got Australia in January, and then we're working on some fun things in the
Yeah,
interim,
Sonic Temple.
and then Sonic Temple in May, which is going to be really killer.
Going to probably do some shows around that one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Right on.
We got some
Yeah.
plans. We doing some things.
Big 2026 coming. Big 2026 coming. I love it.
Hell
Big
yeah.
things. Big things.
Oh, big things, mate.
Big things.
Those big festivals, the lineups are so sick. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no way I could even see those all of them at one. Like, you know what I mean? Just with the overlap
It's
of
too
times. I'm
sick.
like, yeah,
It's
I'm like,
too- it's
how do the
unattainably
economics
sick.
even work for this?
Yeah.
How does this
So
work?
sick.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm 47. Don't make me sprint to the other stage. to
Yeah.
catch-
Right. Yeah.
Like, I have to see Clutch, and then I have to see Deftones. Like, you're making me run. I don't like running.
I don't go to a festival to run, dude.
Yeah.
But you go to A&M festivals and you just
I'm gonna
can't
miss
stop.
my own set.
Yeah, and this year is crazy too because we're playing like with like the most metal bands on our stage. It's like Body Count, Creator, Sepultura, and CKY,
Yeah, yeah.
which is
Well, dude,
dope
that's
because
the
I
thing.
love all those bands anyways, and there are like a bunch of homies that are going to be there. So
That's the thing with like you guys said, we don't really sound like any band, but like we played the punk stage, the stoner stage, the hardcore stage, the metal stage. Like they don't
Mhm.
know where to put us at these festivals. It's kind of funny at this point.
Well, I'm sure there's a ton of overlap too, right? There's a bunch of people that like, whether you're on the punk stage or the metal stage, there's going to be fans of CKY in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one run we did Lollapalooza, followed by Juggalo Fest, followed by Sturgis Bike Rally, followed by Psycho Las Vegas.
Wow.
whatever
That is
works, dude.
rad.
Put me in, coach.
I looked at that routing and I was like, is someone smoking crack? What is this?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it the Gathering and the Juggalos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. We went straight from playing with fucking Bruno Mars at Lollapalooza to Gathering of the Juggalos with Guar.
That's amazing.
Sick.
to fucking
complete dichotomy, like
the
one to the
goddamn
other.
Sturgis rally playing with fucking Creed or some shit probably. and then Psycho Las Vegas and Danzig was headlining.
Damn. That's rad.
Knock it all out,
And dude,
right?
speaking of running, I was like, thank you, good night. And then I ran to Danzig because I know the first song, he always like has trouble with sound and he goes off and
In a
he did not
meltdown.
disappoint, dude. He just goes, hey, yo, Monitor Man, you suck dick, bro.
You see, Jesse's been to so many concerts. He doesn't go to see the bands. He goes to see the
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I need to
meltdowns.
see those
Yeah.
moments.
Jesse
That's amazing.
sabotaged it so it would sound like shit. So you'd get that reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Inside
amazing.
job.
Dude, I was so stoked that like I said, I hate running, but it was so worth it when I heard that.
Oh yeah.
Danzig going off on the Monitor Man.
Well, we're excited for all of the stuff coming in 2026 for you guys, and yeah, this is fun. And like I said at the beginning, it's gonna be a hang. Hopefully, this is a good sign for you guys. We had a blast.
Yeah, man.
likewise,
Thanks for having us. Let's do
Yeah.
it again soon.
Hell yeah!
Legends.
We'll
Legends.
drop the new
Legends.
song and then regroup.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
Circle
with
back.
a good time. Yeah,
If you guys are playing a gig in
Fucking
Maine,
circle
we'll
back,
know about
mate.
it.
Yeah. Maine's
Right
a
on.
hard one. I haven't been there in forever.
Oh,
we
shit.
hear that a lot. That's okay though.
Yeah. it's
We're only
perfect.
like an
Fuck you
hour and a
guys.
half, 2 hours from Boston, so
We still
Right
love
on.
you guys.
Yeah, hopefully we'll come up your way soon.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
How soon though? Come on, be real.
Yo, what cool venues do you guys have? Truly, if you have a suggestion
Aura.
of a venue,
There's a
let
venue
us
called
know.
Aura.
Or is a
Got
good one.
Aura?
Yeah.
800 cap. You guys
I'm
would.
gonna write it down.
800
No,
cap
more
and
than
then
that, right? It's like 12, isn't it?
12. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jesse, you played State Theater, where we're going later. actually.
Yeah. I played
with,
State Theater.
with Avenged Sevenfold, back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a cool room, man.
Yeah, that room is. It's one of our. We grew up in it, so it's one of our favorites.
I got this one Aura saved already.
The State Theater in Portland, Maine.
Huh?
Wait, what's the other Portland one? Asylum, is that still there?
That's
Aura.
now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
it's
that.
a cool spot.
Yeah.
We're going to the State Theater here in about an hour tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, right
What are
on,
you
dude.
going to see?
You guys, there's I would say probably local pop punk band, Sparks the Rescue. They've been around for probably 20 years.
Oh, right on.
Killer.
This is probably the biggest headliner they've ever played. So
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's a big room, man.
keep at it. If you're listening, keep at it. Keep going for
Yeah.
20
You never
years.
know.
Then you can,
Yeah, you never
then you
know.
can play the State Theater.
And if you're anywhere near Danzig, make sure you get there for the first song.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah.
That's the mic drop, guys. All-time episode, I got to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, so
Right
much
on.
fun.
Thanks
That's
for having
good
us.
times.
Thanks, boys.
Thanks, guys.
Right on.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Thank you for listening to Podioslave. We are at Podioslave on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of the places that you can find us on social media. Facebook, Podioslave Podcast, YouTube, Podioslave Podcast there. Email us at podioslavepodcast@gmail.com. And hey, if you want to become a supporter, click on the link at the bottom of the episode and give us $1, give us $5. It keeps the lights on, keeps us going. We really appreciate that stuff. Thank you. And then
Jess got some Big Lebowski vibes going on right
I
now.
know.
Dude, I got my
I love it.
my robe, but my girlfriend's from Western Mass, and she calls it a house coat.
Yeah,
Look at you.
Yeah.
Fancy
That
lad.
sounds so much better.
it does sound so much better.
Pinky out,
Yeah.
homie, when you're smoking
Like
a
Hugh
cig.
Hefner wasn't wearing a robe, man. He was wearing
Wearing
a
a
fucking
house coat.
house coat.
Yeah.
House coat.